A friendship lost, when drifting, turns to distance. We sat on her porch swing, the familiar squeak, now a jarring sound. It was a sound that once blended with our laughter. Now it only highlighted the silence between us. Our laughter, once easy and constant, had dwindled to awkward silences. The conversations that used to flow effortlessly now felt forced, each word weighed down by the unspoken tension. We were strangers, cloaked in the remnants of a friendship that used to be our safe haven. Those old photographs, now just memories of a time when we were inseparable, seemed like relics from another life. I remembered our childhood dreams, whispered secrets, and shared triumphs. Those moments were the foundation of our bond, the glue that held us together through the years. Now, a chasm of unsaid words and missed opportunities stretched between us. Each unspoken thought and each missed call added to the growing distance. We had simply drifted, the current of life, pulling us in different directions. It wasn't a sudden break, but a slow, almost imperceptible drift that we didn't notice until it was too late. This slow fade, this unspoken goodbye, is a familiar ache. It's a pain that many know, but few talk about. The quiet end of something once so vibrant. Life's demands, changing priorities, and the subtle erosion of connection chip away at even the strongest bonds. The busyness of life, the pursuit of personal goals, and the inevitable changes that come with time all play a part. It's a painful truth, but many friendships, like delicate flowers, wither without constant care. They need attention, effort, and a willingness to nurture them through the seasons of life. But unlike flowers, friendships are not passive blooms. They are dynamic, living connections that require mutual effort and understanding. They require nurturing, intention, and a conscious choice to hold on, even when life gets in the way. It's about making the effort to stay connected, to communicate, and to remind each other of the bond that once was and still can be. Shifting sands. Common reasons. Friendships. Fade. Life is a journey of constant change. We evolve, our circumstances shift, and with these transformations, our friendships often feel the strain. Geographic distance, the most obvious culprit, creates physical barriers that can be hard to overcome. New relationships, romantic or platonic, also shift the dynamics of existing friendships. Time, once shared liberally, becomes a precious commodity, carefully allocated. Sometimes our values diverge, creating ideological chasms that can be difficult to bridge. Misunderstandings arise, words left unsaid fester, and resentment creeps in. The once vibrant tapestry of friendship can become frayed, its colors dulled by neglect. The intentionality gap. Why effort is essential. In today's fast-paced world, we're bombarded with distractions. Our lives are filled with constant notifications, emails, and social media updates. Our attention is pulled in countless directions, leaving little time and energy for the nurturing of relationships. We often find ourselves multitasking, trying to juggle work, personal life, and social obligations. We fall into the trap of assuming that friendships, especially those we hold dear, should thrive on autopilot. We think that just because we care about someone, the relationship will sustain itself without any effort. But friendships, like any meaningful connection, require effort. They need our time, our presence, and our genuine interest. They need consistent nurturing, open communication, and a willingness to show up for each other, even when it's inconvenient. It's about being there during the highs and the lows, celebrating successes, and offering support during tough times. Intentionality is the bridge that spans the gap between drift and connection. It's the conscious effort to maintain and strengthen our bonds. It's about making conscious choices to prioritize the people who matter most, weaving them into the fabric of our lives, not just fitting them into the margins. By doing so, we create lasting, meaningful connections that enrich our lives and the lives of those we care about. Nurturing the garden. Cultivating lasting bonds. Building lasting friendships requires a shift in mindset. It's about recognizing that relationships are not static entities, but rather dynamic gardens that need tending. It's about embracing the ebb and flow of life seasons while remaining rooted in shared values, mutual respect, and genuine affection. Communication is the lifeblood of any strong relationship. It's about making time for meaningful conversations, sharing our vulnerabilities, celebrating each other's triumphs, and offering support during challenging times. It's about being present, truly listening, and responding with empathy and understanding. Small gestures, big impact, practical steps for connection. Intentionality doesn't require grand gestures. It's often the small, consistent actions that speak volumes. A simple text message checking in, a handwritten note expressing gratitude, or a spontaneous phone call to say I was thinking about you can make all the difference. Schedule regular time for connection, whether it's a monthly brunch date, a weekly walk in the park, or a virtual coffee chat. Be present in each other's lives, attending important events, offering help when needed, and celebrating milestones big and small. Remember, friendships thrive on shared experiences. Create new memories together, try new activities, and step outside your comfort zones. Reflections on friendship's journey. My own journey with friendship has been a tapestry woven with threads of joy, laughter, heartbreak, and growth. Each friendship has added a unique color and texture to this tapestry, creating a rich and complex picture of my life. I've learned that not all friendships are meant to last forever. Some friends come into our lives for a season, bringing with them lessons and experiences that shape who we are. Some relationships serve a specific purpose in our lives, teaching us valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. These friendships, though fleeting, leave an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. I have learned the importance of forgiveness, both for ourselves and for those we love. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can mend broken bonds and heal old wounds. Holding on to grudges only poisons our hearts and prevents us from experiencing the fullness of connection. Letting go of resentment allows us to open our hearts to new possibilities and deeper connections. And I've learned that letting go, while painful, can be an act of love, allowing both parties to grow and evolve. It is through this process of release that we find the strength to move forward and embrace new beginnings. Most importantly, I've learned that true friendship is a precious gift, one that deserves to be cherished, nurtured, and celebrated. It is these enduring friendships that bring the greatest joy and meaning to our lives, reminding us of the beauty and depth of human connection. Let's end this video with a poem. Laughter echoing in the halls of time, secrets whispered, dreams intertwined, shoulder to cry on, hand to hold tight, friendships light the darkest night. Through life's adventures, hand in hand, we weather storms, we make a stand. Distance may separate, time may fly, but true connections never die. Like stars that twinkle in the sky above, friendship's light guides us with hope and love. So let us cherish every smile, every tear, for in these bonds our hearts find cheer.